Hi everyone, welcome to product preview number 1 of 3 of our upcoming shows on May 14th. Now, HSN is having a 24-hour craft event for May, and what's exciting about May 14th is it's a Tuesday, which is our regular sort of scheduled crafting. There will not be any shows in June, but there will be some in July, but then those July shows are all about Christmas. So, and it's July the 9th, if you're already thinking about that, but May 14th, how exciting. We have, May 14th, or our May shows are usually about the things that we're thinking about making for Dad and all the men in our lives, and from the flower lady to the to all the men, it's kind of hard. So we always focus on what are the masculine things that we're going to make for the entire year, and we concentrate them into our May shows. Now this year it's a little different. We have one brand new item for him, and then we have a lot of supporting cast players that you'll join us for Anna Griffin Elegant Paper Crafting. We'll be on at 1 a.m., 12 p.m., was it say 5? Yes, 5 p.m. and 10 p.m. That's a lot of hours for us, but it should be a lot of fun, right? I'll be joining everybody from here in Atlanta. So as I'll kick things off, this is our product previews have been going on now for almost 10 years. Well, no, actually, let's see, 14. Actually, I would say at least 12 of those 14 years that we've been on HSN. We always let you in on it first, which is fun. And so number 1, thank you for watching. Number 2, we're going to give away everything I'm talking about here on the blog, so all you have to do is comment to win, and I'll tell you a little more about that at the end of this preview. So our one new item is that fantastic Suits and Sentiments stickers. Now, how much fun, right? This year is all about fashion, paper fashion, and look at this dapper gentleman in the gold foil, and then the incredible suits, right? There's a morning coat and wonderful, there's even navy suits and khaki suits, and then what we have are the sentiments that you'll use all year round. Celebrate with style, even happy Father's Day. You are an inspiration for my favorite guy. So that's 83D stickers. They combine beautifully and easily to make things that I think are more appropriate than flowers for him. You can, create a collage. You can create a window, a shop window. We could even put these together with the flower shop dies. Right? Turn it into a men's haberdashery store. What a great idea. Oh, fun. Okay, so we have the Beauregard's Slimline cards and envelopes coming up as well. These are great for that more masculine palette. It's 36 cards and envelopes. That's going to happen. Then so is the Slimline, the handsome Slimline and matte foil, and that is the purple and the royal blue and that wonderful slate, dark charcoal color, and a red. And then we also have that incredible die cuts for him set. This is a bundle of 200 die cuts of all hand-colored antique engravings. They are flat, all right, they're not dimensional, but you are getting more than one of each, so you can stack them should you choose to. All kinds of hobbies in there, from fishing to music to old cars, lots of great things. And then we have 2 sets of 6x8 cardstock. This is our handsome perfect palette, and again with those beautiful rich tones. Everything's either a strié or the canvas, the cotton texture, and then on the back it's all solid. So all of that goes really well together, along with the matte foil. This is the handsome matte foil in the 60 sheets, 6x8, and so we have the Slimline or the 6x8 for your die cutting. So lovely way of going about getting those cards for him done, all perfectly color coordinated. When we think about the things that are happening in May, we put together something that I knew I needed, okay, and this is our birthday sentiment rub-on transfer set, okay, so this little folio. And what's so remarkable about this is that we are going to be able to say happy birthday on the front of the card, okay. We also have designed rub-ons for the inside of the card that are a little smaller, right? So this could be rubbed onto you know, a piece of cardstock, and you can make a tag, or you can rub it directly into the card itself. So maybe you have the Simply Wildflower Meadow card making kit. This is a way to turn them all into birthday cards. So there are 8 different sheets, but there are 128 embellishments. We did things for him and for her and all in between. Okay, so what's the best thing about the rub-ons is that you can put them on the surface of your choice. So if you're using like a metallic paper, you're rubbing it onto matte foil, you can rub it onto vellum, and it's still going to show up. So that's really cool. So I would say that would be my pick of some of the more interesting things in our show. We do have 3 previews coming up because there are so many hours on HSN. Another brand new product is our card layer cut and emboss folders. This is a set of 4, and what they're going to do is we have a giant die, a 4x6 die embedded into the folder. It's going to shape the edge, and it's going to give you the perfect embossing of 4 different patterns. And I like this because this is really simple, right? Because when we had standard cut and standard embossing folders for our patterns, it was just going to give you the 5x7. And so you could cover the card with it. But if you wanted to shape it, you had to get another die, and then you had to get it out, and you had to get out the machine, and it was just all the things had to happen. You still have to use a machine to do these, and they are thin. Okay, these are not those giant thick cut and emboss folders. So this just goes through our Empress machine with your 2 A plates, and the designs complement what you're working on, right? Working with. And so you can, I like this because it has a little vellum in between. So it's the same pattern done out here, where we've just taken a die and cut away a window, and the same pattern's done out of vellum. And you can, you know, combine your favorite die sets, your concentric die sets, with those beautiful designs in the patterns, and you see how you even have 2 put together. Really pretty, nice composition things. These are like the backup singers right in the band. This is really perfect for what needs to happen in your crafting. We also have an opportunity, right, that you haven't had, and that was our rectangular kirigami die. Now, this was created just for our Create event, and now it's available by itself. So this die is going to shred some paper, and I'm going to show you what I mean by this. And this is the way to cut it out to make it into an embellishment. Kirigami is really, it's the Japanese art of paper cutting, right? So it's with 1/8 of an inch, right? It's creating these wonderful honeycomb cards that the Victorians did, and we have perfected this in a die set. So this little rectangular one, so you want to see when it's coming apart like that, you definitely want to just use your hands to gently separate them. This one's been cut right out of a beautiful patterned paper, so that we want that to all be even. All right, so we want to just gently let that go. All right, but just don't break it. But the paper is so strong that it's going to hold its shape. It's going to reveal your message on the inside. So this is a really fun way of making something unique, creative, and all your own. So there we go. Lots of fun. Like I said, I've got all these to give away, and so we want to hear from you. What do you like on this table? What do you think about? Are you going to use the suits and sentiments this year? I would encourage you to make those cards for everyone in your life, especially the men. All right, I love it. We'll see you again next week. Bye for now.